Hello people of the internet, and welcome to this next video in my Crundee Craft series. Today I actually have a lot of stuff planned. I did a lot of stuff outside of recording here, and you can see the base is a little bit more expanded. I've got some drying racks up now, so any of the monster flesh that we get and stuff, you can hang it up and then it becomes jerky and you can eat it. We've got some armor going, which most of this, actually all of this, I picked up from stupid silverfish, because there's a bunch of them. I went all the way down here to level about 6 on each side just to do some mining. I found some stuff down these. I've got little emerald fragments hanging up here just to look nice. But I've got it all sorted out for right now until we can get an ME system to put it all kind of in the same spot. But I've got all of it broken down to be organize and OCD and everything. And then I don't even have my map up. And then my map, you can see outside there's a big brown spot there, and it's all updating. That was kind of weird. And as you can see up there, we've got some more spots. I found some more lucky blocks that will go eventually open up, and some other cool little areas. But it looks like the map keeps updating itself, which is kind of weird. But anyways, so outside you can see that big brown area there. I ended up leveling this whole area, put in some steps, and now we've got crops and plants and a bunch of stuff here. I've got a bunch of wheat over there. I ended up getting 1 carrot from a zombie, so that's there. I went out adventuring, found some more leather finally, so we can make the hang glider, which is going to be awesome. And yeah, so we've got some stuff here. We've got pineapples, zucchinis, garlic, cotton, winter squash, cantaloupe. So we got a lot of stuff going here. And I did end up finding out over here, there it is, over here in this little spot, there's actually a cave down here that we'll do some adventuring on eventually. Maybe today, but there's a good amount of stuff down here. So, well, not good amount, but there's stuff down here that I want to eventually go see. And I mean, you can always use more ores and stuff, so we'll eventually get down here, but I do want to get that hang glider going today. First off, I've got some other stuff planned. I want to get a pulverizer set up. What a pulverizer does is it actually essentially doubles the amount of ores you get. So when you find an ore, just say, an iron block, or even up here, actually there's copper up here. That's kind of weird. I thought I would have gotten that all by now. So like that copper that I just picked up, what you can essentially do is put this into the pulverizer, and it will break it down into dust, and it essentially doubles it. So instead of 8 copper ingots, I'll actually get 16. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that all set up. In here I've got a little spot for it because it will run off of water and coal. I think with the way all these mod packs are set up, I think that's what they have it at. All you need is 3 pieces. You need an aqueous accumulator, you need a steam dynamo, and then a pulverizer itself. And we'll see if that works. I also want to get, haven't found any obsidian. There we go. Haven't found any obsidian yet. I haven't really found much lava. But anyways, I want to find some obsidian because I want to get another portal built. Not necessarily go to it today. And I also want to get a Twilight Forest portal built. What the Twilight Forest is, it's a whole nother realm you can go to that has a bunch of other stuff that we can explore in. And I want to kind of get that set up. But we need a diamond, which in all of my searches and stuff, I have not yet found a diamond, as you can see. So yeah, so that may be a little tough, but for now I definitely want to get some obsidian. I want to get some tanks because I've got 40 levels of XP here. I don't feel like dying and losing that. Haven't died yet. I don't feel like losing that, so I want to get some tanks going. But first, let's go ahead and get that hang glider, because I went out and found some more cows and everything. So let's go find where we have our leather, which 12 pieces, I think exactly what we need, actually. I do record while I'm actually playing outside of an actual episode, so if something crazy does happen, I'll make sure that, I'll show you guys. But, like I said, let's get that hang glider going, because I want to get that. That'll allow us to really be able to explore a lot easier. So I've got one of those. You need to make one more. And then you take the two, you put the stick in between, and you got the hang glider. Alright, so I'm going to go to the top of this here, and I don't know if I can get up there. And I also turned up the brightness. I noticed last time that toward the end of the video, it was really dark, so I turned up the brightness. So hopefully, if I'm out at night... Oh, there's actually some stuff up here. Let's get that while we're up here. Ah, yes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So I turned up the brightness because I noticed at night there it was kind of hard to see, and it was kind of annoying. So I went ahead and turned that up, so we should be good. So what we'll do is I'll go out here and use the hang glider. If you can see, when you have it equipped on your bar here, it's in your hand, and then when you right click, it actually puts it on your back, and then as you can see, I kind of glide. So I want to go ahead and jump off the top here and see what it does. Alright, so we're gonna jump off here and just glide around a little bit. So here we go. You gotta love that. Gliding over everything. Very nice. Oh crap! Ah! I don't have the hang glider on. What's going on? Oh yeah. What happened was, in between videos, I ended up getting, in the morph mod here, I've killed all of these different things, and I ended up killing a bat. And what can bats do? They can fly. So now, I can fly. And that's awesome. So we don't really need the hang glider. It was cool, but we don't need it. Because now I can fly around. Only downside is I have 3 hearts, which kind of stinks. Oh, chunk loading error. Oh well, I wonder if I can fly over it. Yeah, I can. So now we can fly around, and now we can easily get to a bunch of the area and go see a bunch of the different biomes, because there are a lot in this pack, because it has the biomes of plenty on it. So that'll get fixed when I'll do a quick restart here. But so I was able to go around on the map a little bit and look at some other stuff. There's a cavern up here which has just tons of ores and stuff that we can go through. There's this other building up here which I wasn't sure what it was, so I want to go to that in this episode. There's a lucky block over here that we found last time. There's this little castle thing we'll eventually get to when we're a little bit stronger. Here's the home, there's that cave, and then there's another lucky block down here which we'll eventually get to as well. But I do want to get back and get that pulverizer set up, and then we can kind of go out and check out what this little building is, so we'll get that done here. Oh yeah, one other thing as well. I ended up killing... If I can drop down in the water there. So you're in the water, you got the bubbles, but I ended up killing a squid. So now we can breathe underwater. And that's awesome. Alright, so what we need to build the pulverizer system here. There's a lot of old parts. I think I have everything I need. I kind of checked it out beforehand. So let's go ahead and first off, let's build the aqueous accumulator, if I know how to spell it right. What we need is, we need a bucket, which I've got a bucket. We need to make 2 pieces of glass, which I have a bunch of glass here, 32. Should be enough for now. And then I need to make a couple of copper gears, and then this pneumatic servo, which is pretty simple. Glass, iron, and 1 redstone. And then finally the main frame, or the machine frame, which takes tin gear, more glass, more iron. So we're going to go ahead and make that up real quick. There it is. Boom. That's a cool thing you can do. In certain mod packs, if you've got this recipe thing, and you have the certain recipe you need, don't need that, because that's not the one I wanted. It needs to be the basic machine frame. What you can do is if you hold on shift and click the... Well, first off, if you click the question mark, it'll just put it up there, which I don't have, because I have everything up there. But you can see it has a little faded picture of what you need. So that's what happens when you push the question mark. It just is a faded little picture there. But if you have in your inventory everything you need specifically for it, if you just hold shift and then hit the question mark, it'll automatically put everything from your inventory into that, and there you go. Boom. And we should have the aqueous. Aqueous, I don't know. There it is. The Aqueous Accumulator. Part 1 of 3 done. Now we need the Steam Dynamo. So this is going to take more copper, even more copper, and then redstone, silver, and redstone. So first, let's do that. That's pretty easy. So I just need to put one piece there, that there, 3 single pieces there, and the gears there. Steam Dynamo. And then finally, the actual thing itself. Alright, so this is going to take a piston, 2 flint, a redstone reception coil. So I need 1 gold, so I also need gold. Gold I don't have a lot of, and gold I really want to find more of because I really would like to have the golden bag of holding. And eventually get the little knapsack as well. But the golden bag of holding will help us transfer most of our items early on if we want to move. But I've kind of set up shop here, so I kind of like where we are. And there's a lot of places now that I can fly. A lot of places I can go pretty easily. But anyways, this, right, I think. What am I missing? It should let me put everything in there. Oh, because I didn't. If you don't wait until it says basic, it doesn't... Alright, I'll just build it myself. Oh. I know why. Because I didn't build that. There we go. There it is. Pulverizer, Steam Dynamo, Aqueous Accumulator. I think I need a lever. Alright, so I think this is the way it does. I haven't made a lot of pulverizers before. Because most of the time I try to use actual power and use RF power, things like that. So we want to put the Aqueous Accumulator down. And as you can see, boom, it's filling up with water. And because we've got the infinite water source, it's just going to keep filling up. So there you go. And then the Steam Dynamo on top of it. The Steam Dynamo is already filled up with water. It's not generating any power yet because I don't have the lever set up. And these can blow up too, I think, if you don't have it set right. And then the Steam Dynamo on top. And you can see it uses RF power. So I'm going to take a second to figure out how to set this up here. Okay, for some reason I was thinking that it needed redstone power to work, which I don't think it does. It just needed coal. So yeah, so we've got that working. We've got the pulverizer all full up with the, oh, you know what? And I shouldn't have done this then if we were gonna, crap. Oh well, eat up here real quick. So we got that done. Awesome. Let's get over here and get through this mine, because this will be pretty sweet. And to start off, there's a bunch of coal. But I am interested to kind of get into Thaumcraft a little bit and see exactly what is in store for Thaumcraft, because it's a lot of magic and different powers of stuff, and so it's kind of cool. And I definitely want to get into it here. Holy crap. What the heck was that? And there goes all my levels. That just scared the crap out of me. It's that that's killing me. Alright, so I'm going to go back and get some armor and stuff. And then I'll be back to try to kill that thing. Alright, I was able to get in and get... No. Block it off. Okay. Alright, so I was able to get in and block them, and let's get my stuff back. But that's one thing I do like about the mods that are in this, is that I can get all of my stuff back. Thank God, because I had a lot of loot. And I will have to come back to that Because they're... Well, or try to get around it, because I can go through a 1x1 hole, maybe I can get... Well, so can they, I think. And I wasted iron on another iron sword, but that's okay. I think they can also go through... Spiders can go through 1x1 holes. I don't know. For the heck of it, let's see if maybe I can try to get through and knock out that spawner. See if we have MLG skills. Oh, poop. Alright, you know what? I'll probably come back to this. Oh, wow. Okay, sweet. The spawner is right there, but I can't open up the chest. I don't know about this. If I break this, I'm gonna have to break that spawner, like, right away. Oh, okay, there we go. Now let's cover this up, cover this up, cover this up. What did I get? What was in there? Okay, well, that's cool. Let's get out of this. Let's do one more thing before we end the session here. I'm gonna leave all this here just so I kind of remember what the heck is going on. But, jeez, that was fun. Not really. Okay, so I've got some stuff pulverizing now, as you can see. I've got some iron ore, and look, you can see it going down by 1. And if you look over here, it'll do 2 for every 1 that pulverizes. So there. So now we've got ore for a while now. Yeah, so here it is. It's all lit up. It's got like some beds in it. I didn't see any spawners. I just kind of flew by it quick. Huh? Yeah, okay, okay. Jukebox? Yeah, I'll take the jukebox. Oh, it saves me using a diamond up. I'm kind of freaked out. What is this, a drum? Drum order stay, follow, free move. I don't know, but that's kind of freaky. Oh. I will gladly take that gold block, please, thank you. Okay, well that's kind of cool. I'll come back here and kind of search a little bit more. Just wanted to see what that was. This episode may be a little bit longer than normal, but thank you for checking this out. We did a couple good things here. I wanted to get some diamonds, but kind of got sidetracked by that stupid spawner. But yeah, so thanks for checking this out. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. That would be awesome. And if you like the video, if you like this, go out and check out the AT launcher. If you're into Minecraft at all, download this mod pack because it is awesome. From the little I've seen and watching the other videos by the mod pack creators, go ahead and check their channels out. I'll have a link in the description below here, as well as checking out the mod pack for yourself because it's real fun to play and there's a lot of stuff to do on it. But again, thanks very much for checking this out. And I will talk to you guys later, and as always, keep on gaming. That stuff still grows.